Hi, welcome to Comic Book Gallery. I'm your host, Joaquin, and today's weekly pulls, as I only have a short pull list this week, and I have a few keys that I'm going to be focusing in on. So we're going to start off with Amazing Spider-Man number 4, which is a continuation of the Clone story, which I'm not a fan of. They're fighting Sentinels, which is an okay story, but I'm waiting for the storyline to end to give this book a chance, but it is on the chopping block. I only have a limited budget on the book set that I pick up every week, so this is going to be going pretty soon if they don't improve the story. But that's just my opinion. I am a big Spider-Man fan, and I tend to collect more of the Bronze Age books because I really do enjoy those stories. Next up is X-Men Gold, number 34. We're going back into Storm's history, and you find out where she came from, and they talk about her family. And in this issue, she's dealing with a god she just finds out about, and this god is turning people into zombies. So she's fighting them in this issue, and there's a couple other little tidbits that I'm going to leave out because I don't like it telling you everything about a book because I'd rather you read it for yourself. Next up is Teen Titans number 21. This is the new team. And I have to say that I normally do not read Teen Titans, but I started with last issue when they started the new team, and they end with a cliffhanger on this book, so I suggest you pick this up. Next up is The Punisher number 1. So this has a price tag of $4.99, and as you can see with the trends, Marvel has been raising the prices of all their number 1s by $1. So I don't agree with the tactic that they're doing, but it doesn't affect me as much because I only have a few books on my pull every week. But for people who have 10 to 20 books that they're getting every week, that adds up after a while. And the amount of turnovers that they are starting to doing on these series, it seems like every year and a half, they're rebooting everything. So when you buy a number 1, buy it knowing that the odds are they are going to be rebooting everything. But this issue is actually pretty good. I read the book. I stopped reading Punisher a long time ago. But in this issue, he's taking on bigger game, and I'll just leave it at that. But great book to read, especially if you're a Punisher fan. Avengers number 6 is a continuation of the new team that was gathered and their fight with the Celestials, and wrapping up the story with Loki. The Avengers series so far has been okay, and I'll continue to buy it for the moment, but that's probably going to be another one on my chopping block. And Hit Girl number 7. This is a book I've been looking forward to reading all week. It's the Canada Part 3 of 4. If you are a Kick-Ass fan or Hit Girl, you should be reading this series. It's been great, and I've enjoyed it. So this would be my pick of the week just for me because I really enjoy this book. And now for a couple of books that I just bought off of eBay. First up is Old Man Logan, which I thought was a great series. I've been enjoying reading that. And this is number 4. So I bought this for $7.99. And the other books I'm going to show you all came from the same seller. So I only paid $4.99 in shipping. And it's X-23 cover. Next up is The Amazing Spider-Man 606. So this is a great cover if you're a Spider-Man collector. And I paid for this one, sorry, just give me a second, $26 for this J. Scott Campbell cover. Worth it, in my opinion. Next up is Batman, Death of the Family, Part 4. $4.29 is the issue number. Great Joker cover. I paid $6.50, which is not bad. And Harley's Little Black Book, number 1. While I was bidding on this guy's, what he had up, I saw this and I paid, 650. So I like this black and white sketch cover. It's really cool. And if you're a DC fan or Harley, it's definitely a pickup. And then the last key issue right now, which is a really hot book, is Thor, God of Thunder, number 6. This one I was able to pick up for $49.69. Now I did chase on this, and I am buying into the hype because I don't know how popular the Venom movie is going to be. And this book is based on how popular the Venom book is going to be. But for $49.69, not bad. It looks to be almost in near mint, but it will probably show up like an 8.5. As you can see right here is a little blemish. A couple little dings that I'm hoping can be pressed out, but nothing major. I looked over the book. Overall, in really good shape, except for that discoloring, a loss of color right there. So I'm hoping the movie does do well and the popularity of Venom will continue, because this will be a great book. And as far as people investing into Venom books, this is definitely, for a fan, this is definitely a pickup. Well, I hope you enjoyed this week's video. If you like what you see, hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And I will catch you later.